What does Washington Irving's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and A Chicken from the 1940s have in common? Surprisingly, more than you think.
The Headless Horseman terrorized the town of Sleepy Hollow in the 1819 classic. But could a being really live without its head? Yes.
In 1945, a chicken named Mike lived without his head. He toured the country being fed by an eyedropper for 18 months.
Sadly, Mike passed away in 1946 in his hotel room. What a rock star. Thankfully, Mike is celebrated every year at a festival in his hometown of Fruscia, Colorado.
His memory will live on forever.
Let's go to the Zinema 2. Let's go to the Zinema 2. Let's go to the Zinema 2. Watch some horror shorts. It's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be kooky. Check your pants for dookie at Twin Ports Horror Shorts.
What an exciting day! You're welcoming a new member of your brood.
Congratulations, it's a vampire.
The most important thing to know is how to feed and care for your new companion. Where do you discover these facts? The movies, of course.
And turn to us, Kelly Florence and Meg Hofdahl, co-authors of the Science of Horror book series, who have carefully researched and fact-checked all of the vampire lore and legends to get you on the right track.
The first thing you must know is that vampires need blood to survive.
Second, make sure your vampire is invited into your home formally and has a nice, cozy coffin to sleep in.
You're gonna need a bigger one than this.
Obvi.
Finally, if your vampire was created after 1922, you're gonna have to keep them out of direct sunlight. There you have it. Pick up the Science of Horror books to learn more.
Hi, I'm Greg Zinema 2, and on behalf of the Twin Ports Horror Society, I would just like to say thank you and welcome you all to our showing of the Twin Ports Horror Shorts. And I'm excited to see it too, but before we get started, I just have a couple of quick reminders. Please, no talking.
I can't believe it. Bitches always be tripping.
And please, turn off your cell phones.
Babe, I don't know where you went, but at this point, the movie is almost over, and I swear to God, if you're shitting right now, ah!
And don't forget to visit our concession stands. Right, Dad? Hey, how come yours is bigger than mine?
Don't worry about it, son.
Well, enjoy the feature.
All right, thanks for agreeing to do this table read. Let's just get right into it. Two people are sitting with a duffel bag between them. They are somewhat exhausted and disheveled. They are dirty, bloodstains, dressed however you might think survivors in an apocalypse would look. The camera frames them both and stays put for quite a while. The two sit in silence for a few moments as the viewers soak them in. The silence breaks.
Remember that song on the radio? The one about
sucking chili dogs.
What? Was that like a Weird Al song or something?
Nah, it was just like a song some guy sang. It was really old. I miss the radio.
Yeah, but are you sure that was really a song?
Yeah, it was about a young couple in love, and one of them sucked chili dogs.
Why?
I think it was a rebellious thing.
How is that rebellious? Was it illegal to suck chili dogs where they lived? Like some sort of footloose thing, but with wieners? And what do you mean by sucked anyway? That's not a song. Oh, I got it. I bet they were the Bonnie and Clyde of chili dogs. They would suck the chili off them and then sharpen the hot dogs into shivs and use them to rob banks. I bet they would spend the money they stole on more chili dogs to suck on. Just a vicious cycle of sucking and stealing, sucking and stealing. Is that what the song was about?
How do you remember Bonnie and Clyde, but you don't remember that song?
Could it be It's Not Real? Could be You Suck Chili Dog at explaining songs? Sing me a few bars.
I don't really remember it, and I was hoping you would.
Short bit of silence.
I always wanted to make Christmas songs. If things were the way they used to be, I would have done it by now. I would have a whole Christmas album.
No one likes Christmas music.
I know, but this would be Christmas music you could fuck to. Like really erotic, you know?
Erotic songs about what? Jesus? Snowmen? Eggnog? Santa Claus? No one is gonna fuck to that. Myself and anyone else who is actively fucking would literally rather listen to anything else.
You don't understand my vision, though. Saxophones, wind chimes. Trust me, you'd get down to it.
Well, I stand by my previous statement about not fucking to your erotic Christmas album. That will never come out.
Fuck. There's one coming.
Points off camera. Groaning ghoul noises are heard from off camera. This whole conversation was had with the two characters facing forward, not looking at each other. After number one points off camera, number two looks where they pointed, then looks back to number one.
Let's shoot for it.
The two play rock, paper, scissors to see who is going to kill the ghoul. Number one loses and begins to pick up a crowbar that has been by their side. Number two shakes their head no and points to the duffel bag. Number one pulls out a dildo with a knife attached from the top of the bag.
I almost forgot about the kildo.
Number one walks off screen as number two stays sitting, but pulls out a small notepad and writes something down quickly. They put it away while we hear more loud ghoul noises. Number one walks back covered in blood and gross shit and takes a seat exactly where they were before. They take out a rag and wipe the blood off the kildo, then put it back in the bag. They don't bother wiping any of the blood from their face or body.
That's 25 points with the kildo. You got the scorebook?
I already marked it down. I'm still whooping your ass, by the way. When was Relief supposed to be here again?
I think that was one of the relievers.
Shit.
I got ideas, though.
About getting our shift covered?
About how to make Christmas music erotic.
Jesus Christ.
The camera pans away, showing the dead ghoul on the ground and trailing off to darkness, nothing, whatever, etc. And that's the end of it. What did you think?
Well, I like it, and thank you for asking me to be involved. I don't know why you would want to do this when we are currently in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, shit!
Ah! I gotta pick up a videotape.
Welcome to the Twin Ports Horror Shorts. Hey, welcome to the video horror shop. What do you want?
I called last night to reserve a tape. My name's Corey.
Corey, what movie was that?
Night of the Day of the Dawn of the Son of the Bride of the Attack of the Return of the Revenge of the Terror of the Evil Hellbound Flesh-Eating Subhumanoid of the Living Dead, Part 2 in shocking 2D.
Ah, yes. It's a good thing you called. I had 3 people in here looking for that movie already. I set it aside here somewhere. Where is it?
Kind of in a hurry. Got a big event going on I need the tape for.
Yeah, here it is. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure it was... Oh, this is really embarrassing. This hardly ever happens. This tape wasn't rewound.
I can rewind it. It's fine.
Nope, I cannot leave a tape unrewound to leave the video horror shop. My reputation is at stake here.
Reputation.
I got a new rewinder. Just take a minute here. Hold on.
Okay. A minute.
It's a quick one.
It's not a long movie.
It was like 92 minutes or something.
Still in a hurry.
Oh, I know you're in a hurry. This takes just a little bit, but let's pass the time. I'll tell you a spooky story. Yeah, spooky story. How about just one spooky story?
No.
I'll make it real pooky for you. And this story takes place on a dark and stormy, well, a dark night anyway, at a place called Bimbo's Octagon. And it's called Echo Fatto.
I told him. He wouldn't believe me. But I knew it. I knew it. I can't even believe
it. Get, I told you, get the hell out of here. It's time to be done.
Whatever. God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Help me. Help me. Holy shit. What is going on in here? Oh my God. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh, hell no. Hello? Oh, oh, God, what a psycho. Ugh. Ugh. I gotta get out of here. Shit. Start, damn it. Oh, piece of shit. Oh, not laughing now? Help! Where is it? Is it here? Where is it?
All right, I'll give you credit. That was a pretty good story, but I really need to get to this event, so if you can just give me the tape.
I know you've got an event. Tell me something about this event of yours. When you get there, do you have to ride an elevator?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with my tape?
It has nothing to do with the tape. It has everything to do with my next story. It's a cautionary tale about who you should and should not ride the elevator with. It's called SBD. Fear. What is fear? Fear is what makes you piss your pants. Fear makes you cry like my dog. Cry, dog. And fear makes you run back to your bed when you go to the bathroom at night and you just have a few feet to go. You jump and you bound and you get in your bed because of fear. I have a story here about fear. Two unsuspecting people are in an elevator, and I think you can guess by the name of this movie what's going to happen. Fear! Fear. It's what drives us, what steers us into what we are trying to become. Without it, life would be lame.
Did you tell me that story because you farted? Because it does not smell good in here.
Oh, I didn't fart. Might have something to do with these rotten eggs I found behind the counter.
Let me guess, those rotten eggs have something to do with your next story?
No, they have everything to do with my next story. It's called The Harbor Master. Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose, Irish rose, my wild Irish rose. someday for my sake she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose, my rose. The bloom from my wild Irish rose. Yeah, thunder applause.
So I know you're not going to be happy about this, but I have a few ladies coming over. You know, you're not going to mess this up for me. I'm going to, might be able to score. No menage a trois? What? Come on, man. Well, tough. They're on their way. Oh, wait. Oh, they're here. I'm going to go meet them. Hold on.
Oh my god, it's you! I can't believe it! We love your cooking show on YouTube! Oh my gosh, you make the best meals ever!
We watch it every week. We're so excited to meet you.
Yes! What are you cooking now? Something good, I hope. Oh, an egg? Okay. Okay.
So when we make the egg here, we want to crack it on the bowl or on the edge of here. But you want to be careful so you're not getting the shell in there, because that really pisses me off and everybody else too. So we're going to just get rid of that. We're going to do some scrambled eggs. There we go. And mix it all up like so. A lot of people like to add water, whatever. You can do whatever you want. And the pan's nice and hot there. We have a little butter going. And then you can just pour that in there and put that off to the side. And I'm going to put a little garlic and onion and black pepper sea salt on it. Just a little bit. There we go. And now we're going to wait a minute and make sure it cooks. But I think I need to turn this up a little bit more for the heat. I like to make sure my things are dead when I cook them. You know? That way there's no screaming or nothing funky.
Can you believe that we actually met the Jason?
Oh my gosh, I know. How exciting.
I know.
He makes the best meals.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Oh,
He is.
Hey ladies, how's it going? Yeah, Gina, been a while. How you been?
All right.
Okay, so Laura, hey, how's it going?
Hi. Good, pretty good.
Yeah, it's good to see you. You really gotta hang out, you know?
Maybe.
Well, this isn't working. I think I'm gonna go take a piss. you do? Ah! Now we're going to give this a flip. Look at that. Well, I got most of it there. And right there, it looks pretty good, but just before I, serve my egg, I like to add a couple ingredients into it that makes it taste extra good. Let's see here. All right, we got this guy here. Oh. Yeah, finger. There we go. Yeah, I like to see what I'm doing, and put that there. You also want to hear and make sure that egg is cooking properly, And bon appetit!
Well, I'm never eating eggs again, but look, I called last night because I wanted to be able to grab the tape and get out of here, and I really need to leave, so if you could just give me the tape and not tell me one more of these stories.
All right. I won't tell you one more story.
Yes, give me the tape.
I'm gonna tell you a story about the King of Halloween telling you 3 scary stories.
Now I know why Blockbuster went out of business.
Good evening, creepy kids. 'Tis I, the King of Halloween. Tonight, I present to you a handful of scary stories that have been meticulously collected from folklore and infamous urban legends. Now, these campfire tales have been passed down from generation to generation and told in various ways across the world. Although, you've never seen them told like this. Our first scary story of the night takes place at a haunted hotel that is infamous for always having one vacant room. For good reason. For no guest will stay very long in this haunted hotel room unless they care to jive with the ghost with the bloody fingies.
Do you have any rooms left for tonight? There is only one empty room, but we don't rent that one out because it's haunted.
I'll take it. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Bloody fingies. Bloody fingies. Bloody fingies.
Come on, man. Go and get yourself a Band-Aid. Better?
Better fingies.
All right, well, let's see those fingies play. Those fingies are working perfectly now. High five. Ah! Oh, no. Now I have bloody fingies. Ah?
Wow, how poetic. Speaking of poems, I think it's about time for...
The slithery D. It came out of the sea. It slurped all of the people, but it didn't slurp me. The slithery D. It came out of the sea. It slurped all of the people, but it didn't slurp me. The slithery D. It came out of the sea. It slurped all of the people, but it didn't
Ah, that was nice and slick, wasn't it? Now, unfortunately, I must present to you our final scary story of the evening. And it is actually one of the most recognizable urban legends of our time, as you already know the setup. You've heard it before. A young couple, a secluded vehicle, an escaped maniac at large with a missing appendage, the usual. Don't get too close, or you may have an unfortunate encounter with the Hook. Da, 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 da.
Attention all listeners, a murderer has escaped from the state prison. He is headed south on foot. His left hand is missing, and in his place, he wears a hook. That is all.
Let's roll up the windows and lock the doors.
Good idea.
That prison isn't far from here. Maybe we should really go home.
Sarah, it's only 10 o'clock.
I don't care what time it is. I want to go home.
Look, Sarah, he's not going to climb all the way up here. Why would he do that? Besides, even if he did, he can't get in. Doors are locked.
Donald, he could take that hook, break a window, and open a door. I'm scared. I want to go home.
Girls always are afraid of something.
Did you hear that? It sounds like someone's trying to get into the car.
Oh, sure.
Drive, Tom! Drive!
I'm trying, the engine won't start.
Attention all listeners, we now interrupt this music with a non-emergency EMS test. That is all.
I need music, rhythm, something. No, not that, anything but that. Ah! Ah! Stop. Did you ever think, as the hearse goes by, that you may be the next to die? They wrap you up in a big white sheet, from your head down to your feet, and the worms crawl in and the worms crawl out, in your stomach and in your snout, and your eyes fall out and your teeth decay, and that is the end of a perfect... Stop!
Attention all listeners. We now conclude this non-emergency EMS test. If this had been an actual emergency, there would have been safety instructions. Stay safe and have a happy Halloween. That is all.
Attention all listeners. Attention all... Oh, hello. Back so soon, eh? Well, I guess it is time to call it a night, isn't it? For now, that is. Because, on a serious note, scary stories have been told for thousands of years. And no doubt, there are several more scary stories left to be told. So, until then, have a scary night, bitches.
Don't ever laugh as a hearse goes by. You may be the next to die.
So what did you think of my scary stories?
I thought the stories were great, but I really should have listened to the Yelp reviews about this fucking dump.
Oh, hey! Hey, your tape is ready! Oh, it's the wrong movie. This one was Hook.